Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at dating in Florida going off the walls. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Will you be my spring break girlfriend?
I have a boyfriend, so no.
Okay, but just for
She
spring
would
break.
be your boyfriend though.
But if it wasn't spring break,
I'm the gay best friend that's not gay.
I got you.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
This is crazy. Just because it's spring break doesn't mean you're magically not accountable anymore.
How do you think dating is in Miami?
Horrible. You can't date this, but it doesn't happen because everyone's here for a good time. No one's here to take seriously.
Is Miami superficial?
Very superficial. And this is coming from a guy who likes anime from Virginia. Last couple of girls I took out, it wasn't because I was a funny because they saw my numbers and they were like, oh my god, he must be famous, he must be rich. I'm like, okay, whatever, the fact that I send you memes all day.
How do you think an average guy can connect better with girls here in Miami?
Have money. It's horrible.
That's it.
Have money, yeah. Have money or clout or fame. It's all girls here come for. Unless you find the right ones. There are a lot of, and I know who you guys know who you are. There are some good girls here, but they're hard to find. You're not going to find them on the street. You're going to find them in like Doral, Hialeah, maybe North Miami. That's where you find them.
You'd have better luck finding a unicorn than meeting a girl with marriage potential in Miami.
How much money does a guy need to make to be with you?
500 grand at the least.
You know how much $500,000?
My dad makes more than that, so we gotta step it up, you know?
What would you say?
No, I'm gonna agree. $500,000 or
$500,000? See, y'all must got some bread. What y'all be doing?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the guys we were talking about.
I need a better question. That was so lame.
What do you want me to ask you?
No.
What's your body count? Well, look, Bria. You asked me a question since you the man.
What is the minimum body count that you would take from a girl?
I'm sorry, but a man making $500K doesn't raise a daughter expecting handouts from strangers.
Excuse me, for a free earring, can you describe dating life in Miami in 3 words?
Short, the height, and maybe the length. Non-existent, and just avoid at all costs.
Thank you.
It's ironic how she's warning you to avoid it when she's exactly the kind of girl that's been waiting on the other side.
I honestly don't know, but I know like my whole body count, maybe like 2 or 3 this year.
You know your whole body count, what is it?
18.
When's like the cutoff before you're like, yeah, I'm doing too much?
Never, there's not really no cutoff, like.
I mean, at least she could have pretended that there's a limit to her degeneracy.
How's the dating life?
Sucks. Absolutely sucks in all of Miami.
So don't date anyone?
No. I'd rather turn gay.
This guy knows what he's
I'd rather
doing.
turn gay before I date in Miami.
What?
Yeah, 100%.
That was a crazy take. I don't know what the I just heard. That was
the same thing.
Stay single. Never date anybody unless you're gonna marry them.
Do you think you should be dating if you live in Miami?
No.
Nah, probably not.
No.
The answer is no.
It's that bad.
It's just a fact. Wife material and Miami do not belong in the same sentence.
What's the smallest you ever had?
My baby dad. Why would you say that? My baby dad.
What's the biggest you ever had?
His op. I'm being so serious too.
You been dead?
I'm dead. His op. And then my baby dad was the smallest. His op was the biggest. It's okay.
If they run to your enemies after it's over, you just know you're better off without them.
What's the craziest thing you've done?
Done?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever done?
Okay. When was that?
Sure. A while ago.
Oh, okay. What about you?
From my friend. She's goodbye.
Oh, with her? Did you have?
Bye, friend. Yes, they had it together.
The whole time you think it's just a girls' night out, and this is how they're moving.
What does a girl look for in a guy?
Money.
Money, that's it. Just money.
And looks a little bit, maybe.
At the very least, you've got to give her full marks for honesty.
Bro slid 5 minutes ago, right? We weren't here, right? And then we came now, and she said she had a boyfriend. So we're gonna go see now if he could get her. And she has no idea. She's doing it just to see.
I don't think she has a boyfriend though.
Because girls be lying about having boyfriends and say just don't, you know? Like they're just not with it. So, boom. I think it's just boyfriend. Let's go on a walk.
Name's Ramon. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna just keep it nice and brief. You look good. How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. Cool. And how long you been out here for?
Here? Like 1 month.
1 month. You enjoying yourself? Good. Yeah, I've been out here for a week, but I might extend it. It's very nice. Any recommendations?
That's all we do.
Yeah, just come here.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me grab your number though, yeah?
Yeah.
You work out as well?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Are you sure not a lot, yeah? Oh, when you feel like it? Nah, you got to get a routine and you look even better than you do right now. Nah, I appreciate it. Let me just call that and save that. Very nice to meet you. Take care, yeah?
Okay, you too. Enjoy your day.
Appreciate it.
All this proves is that she's taken, and only up until the right guy shows up.
This city is not the place to find our wives, bro. When we were in New York, bro, the girls way classier. Like, we went out to dinner with some girls. One of the girls in the group was like, I have to go home because I have to work in the morning. When would a girl ever say that in Miami? Nah, never.
Girls in Miami will trench through it, fall asleep at 4
They
a.m.
don't even have jobs, bro. The girls in Miami don't even have, they're not even employed.
That's because their job is living the wild freeloader lifestyle.
Somebody needs to get these Florida girls under control, bro. I was literally in Florida for 2 weeks, and I think I witnessed, I'm not even kidding you, 30 girls cheat on their boyfriend in real time. I wish I was joking when I told you that we had these girls that came back to our house. They were hanging out with us, ready to stay the night, and it turns out the next day as they leave, you check their Instagram, and look who's right on it. Their boyfriend. Like, genuinely, there is no way that you can know they had a boyfriend. They'll even tell you sometimes that they don't in the moment. It's crazy. All I'm gonna say is if you have a girlfriend and you live in Florida, I would just do a little bit more digging just to see. Because what they say about the girls in Florida, yeah, they're not fine, bro.
When everyone's talking about it, you know it's not just a stereotype anymore.
Miami girls all have a little inside them. It just levels to it. There's the girls that will go out with you guys just to get into the club and have some free liquor. You don't have to pay them. They're happy with the free liquor and they're hanging out. There's the girls that want to get paid for hanging out with you. So you want to go to the club with them, but they want to get paid for spending time with you. That's it. They're just hanging out. That's it. They're paying for that. And if you get something out of them after that, that's that. Then there's the girls that you're going to pay and you're going to hook up with them. And you'll spend the night with them. You'll hang out, whatever. Then there's the girls that are straight up, you pay them just for. So there's levels that all want something out of it, these girls. There's no freebie in Miami. There's no like, hey, let's go dating. No.
Let's say I wanted to take you out in Miami. Okay. How much do you expect me to spend on you?
An ideal dinner, probably like 300, 350.
What do I get in return?
Company, a good laugh, time with me. I don't know. It all depends on how the night goes. I'm not gonna say that one thing can't lead to the other, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, you spent this amount of money on me, I'm gonna go home with you. No, it doesn't work that way.
Do you think it would be weird if I expected you to drop $300 on me for a first date?
Sort of, maybe, yeah.
Okay. So why is a man expected to, just take the bill, just foot it out the gate? I'm getting to know this girl, $300, boom, here we go.
Okay, you guys are doing the $300 for the dinner, but what do we do to get ready for the dinner? We do our nails, we do our hair. Like, we invest in ourselves, which does sound a little selfish to look good for you guys, so it could be, I guess, a good time. I don't know.
I have to make sure.
Very weird.
I gotta make sure that my hair is cut. I gotta make sure that I'm dressed well. I gotta make sure that I clip my fingernails.
You just throw on a black t-shirt, some jeans, and you're good to go. You look fantastic.
What are you trying to say to me?
I'm afraid that's just the way it goes in Miami. If money's not involved, she's not interested.
The day is, if your girl goes to Miami for spring break, is she cheating? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she cheating. Hey, you already know the vibes. If she go to Miami, bro, yo, that's not your girl, bro. No cap.
Why is it that every guy is afraid of their girl going to Miami?
Because at the end of the day, all girls are hypergamous. Hypergamy basically means you see a bigger, better man, more successful, driving a nice car. When a guy drives a nice car, this is showing a status of I can provide and take care of you. So that's what the girls see, and then after that, it's over. It's over.
The second that she books that spring break trip, consider her loyalty optional.
What are you exactly looking for in a girl?
I mean, I'm looking for a woman that's... why are we even talking about that, though? You got a boyfriend.
I know, but maybe I can help you. I mean, or we never know what happens. It's Miami after all. Like, things
Yeah, but
happen.
You got a boyfriend, so you should
stay
loyal to your boyfriend.
I at the moment, I currently am. But however, things change. And so I'm just saying that you always need to keep your options open until you're married.
Interesting.
Right?
I mean, I guess. If that's what you're saying.
Exactly. So that's why I'm asking questions. Just curious. Like most girls down here, at least, will ask these questions too. Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay, so yes.
Where are you from?
I mean, I'm a military brat, but I was born in Miami, so I lived around here for quite some time. And us Miami girls, we're just open and honest, and we're very upfront. And we just like to know, what we're getting into with the guy.
Well, me and you not getting into nothing but some money.
I know, but you never know what the world has in store.
You worried about my money. You worried about my houses. You worried about my boats.
a girl needs to know that she's gonna be taken care of if she decides.
I'm not taking care of you. I don't need to know you.
Well, I mean,
That's like
so
me
are you saying that you wouldn't take care of your wife?
You're not my wife. You're not.
Would you not take care of your girlfriend?
Listen, you're not any of that.
All she's really saying is her loyalty depends on who's got the fancier car and better lifestyle.
I need your honest opinion. What do you think about the Miami women, bro?
That is no. And if you don't think they're bad, then why are you here? Everybody comes to Miami for a reason, bro. If they're telling you they're coming here for a vacation, they're coming here for money and bars. The whole fact. Everyone's gonna agree with me.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, bro.
Some people go to Miami for that stuff, and the rest are just liars.
It's the hardest part to be a man.
Yo, women expect way too much of us. You girls don't have anything. Not you girls. You might have a lot.
Okay.
But like, I'm growing too. I'm growing too. Look. If you came up with money, I get it. Like, your daddy was rich. I get it. Like, it's a very different environment.
Okay.
But like, if you broke like me and you expect like the fanciest dates in the world, broke too. Stop. Don't do that. Okay, your daddy have better been important.
It's funny how the women screaming broke the loudest are always the ones without a cent to their name.
Yo, these Miami girls are so materialistic. Me and Jaden, last week, were in the Escalade. He has an Escalade in his car fleet. We didn't have an exotic car for the day, so we're riding around the Escalade. And we saw these two girls we know from Miami, very bougie, very high maintenance. They saw us in the car, and they pretended like they didn't see us. But then we saw, they started giggling next to each other, and they made a face. Now, today, me and Jaden hop out of the Lamborghini. We ran into the same two girls. They look at us, they look at each other, they start smiling. They didn't say anything to us. But I just got a text 45 minutes later saying, we should go on a double date.
Miami girls, they're all the same. The funny thing is, that's not a one-off. Every girl down here is the exact same. If you're not pulling up in a Lambo or something exotic, an Escalade doesn't even do it anymore. Like, you gotta be in an exotic to get these girls' attention. And those aren't the girls that you want. So George and I, we laughed it off. We're not going on a double date with these girls. Hell no.
What do you have to offer? You want a guy with a nice car, but what do you do? What are you gonna do for us?
The only thing they've got to offer is their body and an inflated sense of entitlement.
What is your snap score right now? Do you know?
It's like, okay, I've had it since 2017.
2 mil?
No.
Let me see.
1,197,000. I've had it since
That's a lot.
December 31st, 2017.
That's a lot.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 9 years, brother.
You want
$1 million
mine?
is a lot, and for 9 years?
I got 300,000, and I got mine since 2014. I swear.
I call
Want to see?
proof right now. Like, what?
This how you know, men don't get that much. You know, we got.
Man have it so easy. What are you talking about?
Near 1 million score on Snapchat means she needs attention like oxygen. Stay far away from women like this.
The gold digging in Miami is another level. Like, these girls have no shame. I was at my favorite restaurant the other day. It was actually right down there at Earl's. And there was these guys that ordered bottle service, so all the servers came out with the signs, the bottles, these little sparkler things, drawing all the attention to this table. And as soon as these servers left, there was these two girls that walked straight to the table, and they were like, oh my god, those signs were so funny. Were you guys the ones that ordered the bottle service? Oh my god. And it worked. The guys invite the girls at the table, the girls sit down, and they're just having free drinks for the rest of the night.
Free alcohol will always attract modern women without shame, especially in Miami.
I would never date anyone from Miami. Miami girls are broken. I think that every girl in Miami has FOMO. And I shouldn't say just girls from Miami. Even when girls come to Miami, it's a party city. So when people are here, all they want to do is whatever the most exciting thing is at the time. Like, I've gone out and it's like you'll go to a club and then everyone's like, all right, let's go to the next spot. Let's go to the next. And I don't think anyone's even having fun. They're just posting it on Instagram. It's almost as if they're posting it to then have people look at their story the next morning when they're hungover and tired in bed. I don't know. I don't like the whole Miami scene as far as like going out and partying. I'd much rather just go to the gym and meet people at the gym. My favorite place to pick up girls is the gym or outside on the side of the road, at the beach, wherever I see a beautiful girl.
Half of them don't even know why they're there. They just need more pictures for social media.
How are the guys in Miami for you?
Oh, so ugly.
They're so ugly.
Oh my god, so ugly and short.
Oh my god.
A
You seem like you got a type.
A tall man.
What's tall for you?
A tall man with tattoos, that's all I want.
With tattoos?
Yeah. I don't care who.
What height?
What height? At least 6 foot.
At least.
I'm
That's
5'8". I'm 5'8".
the bare minimum. So what's what's the height that you really want though? Because you're saying like 6 foot is like, I want it, but like
6'2", 6'4".
Wow. So you want a big
Hell yeah.
What do you want a big guy like that for? Yeah, I'm done. This is too funny. What about you guys? Hey!
Her whole type is red flag, and she'll be the first one to blame men when it blows up.
Have you ever thought about being a hoe?
I have. I think about that all the time.
Why?
Because I consider myself a very wholesome person. But I think that's not working out for me. So I should just be a hoe.
You want to be a hoe?
Should I? What do you think?
I mean, why not?
Because like this is not working out for me. So I think yes. Yes.
You want to be a hoe?
Yes.
If that's how you think, then you're already halfway there.
It's a tough city to find love as a guy. Here's 3 harsh truths about dating in Miami. For starters, you have dudes that make hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars a month, that are treating 5 and 6 out of 10s like they're supermodels. I'm talking Van Cleefs, fancy dinners, first-class flights to Europe. The bar and expectations, even for mid set extremely high out here. Number 2, pretty much every guy in Miami is tan, handsome, and built like action figure. No Diddy, it's a lot of handsome dudes out here, so if you're not coming correct and taking care of yourself, you're cooked, bro. Lastly, for girls, there's always something for them to do out here. A section, an event, a yacht to get on. If a girl is even mildly attractive in Miami, she's getting invited to all types of that. As a man out here, you just really have to stay on your toes because the opportunities for you to get crossed in a relationship are endless. A lot of times it's about looks, money, and clout here and nothing else. I don't see a lot of loyalty. There's definitely a lot of bad here when it comes to dating. But just like anywhere in the world, there's good and there's bad. I'm not saying that you can't find a girl out here that won't entertain the dumb and will really hold the down, but the chances are pretty slim.
And unfortunately, those chances aren't just slim anymore, they're pretty much gone.
If you like gaslighting, if you like situationships, if you like manipulation, if you like ghosting, if you like dry text, if you like no text back, if you like cheating, Tampa, Florida is your city. UT stands for University of Trauma. I went to school for 4 years up north. I could not imagine being a student at University of Tampa. Bless your souls. This city will pull out the worst parts of your relationship trauma and just project them onto every single person you meet. Head on down.
Everyone who says the men in Tampa are the problem clearly have never seen the women. The women are diabolical. First, they have a Facebook page that when they match with a guy on Hinge, they'll just throw it in there. If they ever talk to a guy in person, throw a picture of him. Next, they're all serial daters. They literally just hop from guy to guy to guy to guy. Meat market, Boulon, Edition, Lightning Game, bah. They're the definition of a bunny rabbit. Hopping, they're bopping, having a good time, but dating all throughout Tampa. You'll only see them in Aloe or Lululemon. And if you're not in Aloe or Lululemon, they're not wearing clothes. And if they're not wearing clothes, you know what that means. They're getting cracked. Don't get me started about the nurses. The nurses are the horniest ones. They just work and get cracked constantly. You should call them the deletion station at this point. I love me some girls in pharmaceutical sales. I've never seen an ugly girl in pharmaceutical sales. Or the teachers that get absolutely blacked on the weekends and now they're teaching the youth.
You don't date in Tampa to find love, you date there to learn some very important life lessons.
I was in Miami. This girl cheated on her boyfriend with me. I came back, I saw her Instagram, found it, and she was posting pictures with her boyfriend. And then she ended up blocking me because she didn't want me to see that. The point is, I've learned that girls are definitely cheaters and they're opportunists under certain circumstances, and especially with the right guy. And I just so happen to be that right guy a lot of time.
Why is it always the girl posting her boyfriend the loudest to the one who's doing the most behind his back?
If you plan on dating in Orlando, you shouldn't date in Orlando because probably talk to him. Just probably talk to him. Or to him. Or to him.
If you think it's going to be just those 3, then you're being very generous.
All right, today we're in Brickell, Miami, where we're on the hunt for wealthy, attractive men. Now, I'm at Brickell City Center. Not much going on here, but the walk here, I saw a lot of young men in button-ups and slacks. Not exactly what we're looking for, but we will take that. I will keep everyone updated. I will scope out a couple more locations around the area. All right, final verdict. A lot of good looking young men here, a lot of nice cars, definitely good options. I feel like I just need to find a good sit down place. You know, I went to Rosetta with my beautiful friend, and yeah, a lot of good variety.
That's just another casual modern-day beggar. Nothing to see here.
So I've been single for a minute now, and every time I get the urge to get back into a relationship, get a little boo, wifed up again, I get the wake-up call. I work at a bar in Miami, and the that I see and the that I hear, bro, makes you want to crawl up into a ball and never fall in love. Miami is a cesspool of adultery, and don't recommend it to anyone.
Do you want to hate the thought of relationships forever? Just date in Miami.
Dating in Tampa is horrible for a guy. First off, dating apps suck, but that's not even the point I'm getting at. So you have like this whole group of girls in Tampa. They're just super, super bougie. It's all about Meat Market and Boulan and all these just super bougie places that one you're really not going to catch me at. I'm from Tennessee. I'm not bougie. I rather have a night drinking shots, playing darts, than going out spending $200 and trying to look bougie and trying to impress everybody else. And that's what I feel like the whole like soul of the Tampa dating market is. They want to try so hard to be Miami, and so many of them are here going to University of Tampa. Their daddies are paying for their Porsches, they're paying for their nights out, and they want another guy that can provide that exact same lifestyle for them. I'm not it. I'm not a millionaire, unfortunately. I will be one day, but right now I'm not, so I cannot afford the bougie girls. Can't afford your night out at Meat Market and Boulan every night. I just offer real love. So unfortunately, that's not enough these days, especially in the Tampa dating market. Hopefully one day I can upgrade and I can be a class of the Tampa dating market. But right now, I need like Crystal River, Wiki Watchy. Those are the kind of girls I like. The girls that they don't need the bougie stuff. They're just happy. They're out of their little town. They got some red lights, some green lights, and they're okay with, oh, I can see the water now. Like, that's cool. Like, those are the kind of girls I need.
And the worst part, they can't even fund their own lifestyle without daddy's money, then expect a random guy to do it for them.
I seen a video of this girl recording her sister saying her boyfriend broke up with her sister because she's doing Fort Lauderdale spring break. And I'm not gonna lie, if you're going anywhere near Florida and you don't live there during spring break, I ain't gonna lie, you're cut. There was nothing festive about Florida in March. And I seen a lot of people in the comments talking about he set her free, he knew she was doomed. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna be that type of dude. But what else would you be going to Florida for? Now, honestly, if it was a family trip, I'm not gonna trip over that. But if you was just going out there with the girls and y'all finna go outside on the strip during March, I'm leaving too. And a lot of the girls are mad because they're saying the guys are insecure. Now, I understand you got to trust your partner, but ladies, imagine you got a boyfriend. He going to all guys trip, somewhere that's known for hookups. Is you not going to feel it? So it really goes both ways. If your partner is going to Miami in March, anytime this month, anytime soon, I want you to call it. There's no more marriage. There's no more none of that. And for all of y'all old heads that's in Miami during spring break, sit this one out.
Once she lands in Fort Lauderdale, the boyfriend label gets suspended. It's just the way it is.
I get a hug.
Yeah.
Man, we look good together. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Can I get your number?
Yes.
I'm gonna put it in your phone. Bro, I just be getting everybody, bro. I'm just...
Here.
Okay. So, like, do you like me?
I have a boyfriend, but...
You have a boyfriend, but you just gave me your number? Oh, I just gave you my number?
It's just my number.
I mean, I'm trying to get to know you.
Okay, bye, guys.
Boyfriend at home, but she's out here handing out hugs and her number like she's single.
I thought my relationship was cool. My girl decided to go on like a little trip with the girls, and I was cool with that. Till she chose Miami. Now she's on a yacht with dollars in her mom. And she hasn't responded for 2 days. think I'm single.
You were single the moment she decided to book that flight.
This is the scariest thing a guy could ever see, bro. I know. This is so VIP, sway, VIP rock bar. Yo, if your girl like this is not your girl, bro.
One band for each body collected that night. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.